Cancer, it's Tuesday. We're going to do your reading. Whoops, your love reading. I'm already picking up on energy of 8 of Swords and 7 of Swords. So that would be mental anguish, stuck in your head, circling a loop about maybe some deception. I don't know. Ooh, yeah, look at that. 8 of Cups, walking away from something. 2 of Pentacles. Okay, so that's what you're in your head about. You're trying to decide. You're juggling whether or not to leave a situation. I think we're going to get a strong reading here because these cards are so active. Welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for visiting. If you are new, let me see. I don't want this to rattle. Okay. Welcome. I hope you will stick around, hit like, share, subscribe, leave a message, leave a comment, tap the bell, hit the share, copy the link. And if you're not new, I love you guys. I pray for you guys every day. You probably know that. 2 of Wands, making a decision again. Look at that. Life-altering decision. Maybe about your stability, your finances. Okay, what else? So I'm trying to bring activity. Okay, free readings are given away just randomly to subscribers through the comments. So leave comments, please. And also I'm trying to stir up some activity on my pick a card. So if you like pick a cards, if you would check those out. We are doing giveaways every week during the pick a card readings. So check that out. Leave comments. That's how we're giving away tarot decks, and I'll show you what we're giving away. All this stuff. Tarot decks and oracle decks and journals and jewelry. So anyway, check out the pick a cards, please, and leave a comment on there. All right, so let's get back to this. How are you guys? See what's going on with you. Yeah. It might have something to do with communication. Here's the Tower. Something crashing down. Temperance. Yeah, an ending. It looks like there's an ending. Something came crashing down or is about to, or you're trying to decide. Cancer, you may be holding something up, a tower that you've been avoiding letting crash down. It may have worn you out. We have the 6 of Swords, and you may be in Temperance. I feel like you're trying to restore balance, trying to get back to a place of balance, leaving a situation that has been just grueling, difficult, no matter what you do. 10 of Cups was next. That's all about love, family, health, wealth, happiness, the white picket fence, the dog, everything. So we'll lay out a spread and see what's going on. Knight of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles. Something you've been working for and wanting is just coming. 4 of Pentacles has just been coming slow in the Death card. Okay, for some of you this is going to have to do with career and money. For others of you it might have something to do with a love interest or even a husband. And for others of you, it may have something to do with a reunion. Wow, right when I was going to say it, it showed up. I'm also feeling not just the Six of Cups, but the Six of Wands, the victory recognition card. I'm feeling that. That's probably going to show up here. Wow, there's the husband card, the lovers. Yeah, okay. I'll stop playing around. It's hard to stop when the messages are coming through during the pre-shuffle. Okay, so we're going to look at your energy, your person's energy, overall energy, recent past, what's up next, and then we're going to get some advice for you from the oracles, okay? Five of Swords, yeah. Something, conflict, pain, regret maybe. A battle, a problem. Something's really bothering you. Four of Swords. You're tired. Whatever the battle is, whatever's been happening, it has drained you. And I feel like you have defended and tried to overlook and tried to fix and tried to give more and tried not to be emotional about it. You've tried everything from every which direction. And you're like, how do I just keep doing this? It's just too tiring. I'm exhausted. It looks like it's time for you to take a break. Maybe you are. Wow, the Sun card was at the bottom of the deck. Page of Cups. This is in your person's energy. Three of Wands, progress. That's what's the root. So, problem and how to move forward from it. Okay. What's going on with this? Four of Swords, please, for Cancer. Two of Pentacles again, juggling. What do I do? How do I bring stability back in? Six of Pentacles. I feel like there's finances involved in this, even for those of you that this is a love reading. The Fool. Let's look at your person. Yeah, Eight of Swords. Roles can be reversed, of course. Hierophant. Wow. Your person might be tied to another relationship or marriage, because I did get that Emperor card. Two of Wands. It looks like, Cancer, you're just like kind of getting to the point where you're like, make a decision. You know, it's got to be a decision. I can't wait around. I can't hold this together anymore. I can't. I feel like you are needing to have an equal give and take now, not a promise for tomorrow. Or you need to start over with somebody else. Free yourself. It's kind of like the whole, am I just a fool to even believe this is true? Let's find out. Yeah, look at that. Six of Swords again. So you want to progress. How do you move away from the turmoil into a place of, you know, self-love and holding your value? I mean, look at that. I know what I deserve. I know what I'm worthy of. And I need to, I can't stay in this position anymore. I need to move forward. This could be apology, but it's very much about a new beginning, something, clarity. Truth and clarity. And that's where you, I believe, are right now. Having to come to terms with, if this isn't going to happen, then you have to move on. If this is going to happen down the future, you have to move on right now. You can't stay stuck any longer. Why do we have the Three of Wands? What's kind of crazy about it is your person... Oh, I just had a Leo reading this was kind of like, but it didn't have any sound, so I'm going to redo it. The Hanged Man. Yeah. I think your person is hung up. They're stuck. It's causing you to be stuck. You can't let somebody else's situation, ruin your life, and you can't put your life on hold for someone else. You don't get sucked into... We're going to have to probably do the pendulum so you guys can ask a yes/no question. But you can't... It's not good to let somebody else's energy drain you. And if you have a yes/no question, let me ask you this. We'll do the pendulum so you can ask. But is this person draining your energy, or are they feeding you? If they're feeding you here and there, and it's like you get this high... But then 80% of the time or 90% of the time you're not with them. So your energy is drained and you're sad. That's your answer. If you're, at that point it becomes codependent, because you say, okay, well, this person makes me so happy. I'll just hang on for that next time. That next time comes, you spend time together, you have a high, it feeds you, and then they have to retreat for whatever reason, whether they're married or not emotionally available, whatever the reason, the result is the same. If they're not feeding you, it's not good. If you're hanging on to something that's not feeding you, it's codependence. And so you really need to look at that. I don't remember who I said this for. Aries, I think, had extremely, and I almost didn't post it because I was just I was so all over the place trying to articulate the messages. But basically, if a situation is not feeding you and building you up, that is your answer that it's not right. And I don't think I went into all this, but it might feel wrong to be away from this person, and that might have you tricked. Your heart might be tricking your mind, and playing the someday game. Don't get caught in that someday game. Someday you can be together. Okay, great. You go on with your happy life until that day comes. Until they make you their queen or king, they can't be your king or queen. You can't do it that way. It's a bad dynamic. It's bad for your self-worth. If they're not feeding you and drain and your energy, okay, back to why it feels wrong. It feels wrong to not be with this person. I'm not questioning that. I'm not doubting it. But does it feel... It feels wrong to not be with them. But you're not with them. So are you hanging on to it because you think, well, something feels wrong? Well, it also should feel wrong to be hanging on to somebody that's either with someone else or is emotionally unavailable. That's the part you need to listen to. If it's a twin flame or soulmate or whatnot, no amount of loyalty or sadness or devotion on your part, or showing that you're miserable or staying miserable until they can be with you, none of that is going to bring them closer or sooner. Okay? What's going to keep their vibe elevated and your vibe elevated is self-love. Where is it? Self-love. Oh, where'd it go? Did I not pull it? I might not have pulled it. But we had it. So, there's my spiel. Sorry. That was a... Anyway, you guys, let's look at what's coming up. You guys are ready to let it go, I think, and it doesn't have, maybe it's easier to say, look at that. That's what's up, coming next. I'm telling you, I felt it. This could be your twin flame, but this is what's next, but you have to let go of let go. What's the Devil card? The Devil card is about being tied and bound to something you can't let go of, okay? Yeah. The worst thing you can do is let yourself be sucked into a position where you're stuck and you can't move forward because your person is stuck. You need to move forward with your happy life, be happy, and then When they can catch up to you, great. But you lowering your vibe is going to just lower their vibe. It's not going to bring you together. And this is what I believe you are meant to have. So don't stop finding this until you have it. And that means don't wait for someone. Let me see if there's anything else, and we'll do an oracle. The Empress, see? Okay, so you might have a twin flame. And I did see the Emperor. But regardless, twin flame or not, this is about knowing your value, holding your value, knowing what you want. I think some of you might want a baby, and that's causing an extra pressure here. This is she's all about birthing love, birthing a new life. The Emperor builds the city, and she controls it, but she instills the new life. They need each other. You're not good without them. The other. Oh, my phone's ringing. Hold on. What else? I think that's it. So, one more. Don't let this situation, I think you guys know what the deal is. You know that you shouldn't be in this position, and there it is. Look at that. Twin flame, 1111. Emperor, Empress. Look what's after it. Justice, restoring balance. Libra energy, Aries, Libra again. Leo, Sag, but this is Aquarius. You guys can't give up on your dream because you are very much it's in your path, but you can't give up on it or stall. Okay, let's get some advice from Spirit instead of advice just from Tuesday. All right, guys. For Cancer, please. Ooh. Let there be closeness between you, but always give each other space. Love never claims, it simply allows and gives. I think that's very profound. You know, it's not like, well, I'm supposed to be with them, I claim this, and, you know, if I can't be with them, it's not right. You give it space. And, you know, if it's meant to come back to where you're happy, I think it's going to come back. But you need to be happy without it so it can come back correct, you know? Let's see if we get one more. And then we'll do it. Pendulum and charms. I feel like this one. Oh, wow, passion. Oh, it was passion. I did not know that. That just came out of my mouth. Okay, the magnetic and seductive quality surrounds you at present. Go get some energy. Go get some, open yourself up to receive, you know, attention from other people. You know, Cancer, don't let your cup run dry. If this person can't fill your cup, you really should never rely on just one person to fill your cup anyway. Wow, Cupid's arrow strikes. I think there's something right around the corner for you. Let's do some charms. And the pendulum, sorry. Kind of spaced out there. Let's see. Let me know in the comments. I'm curious. And I hope that was helpful. Okay, so we're going to do letters and numbers. I need to get better numbers, I feel like. 4. So you guys can make words with these, or you can... Oh, I think I saw an 8. I thought I saw an 8. Yeah, 2 and an 8. You can make words or initials out of these. So there's a 1. And, you know, or however it comes out. I'm going to let you guys look at them after I drop them. Wow, a lot more numbers came out. Let's lift this up. Okay. L. A, Lana, O, K, Lance, V, U, V, dance, interesting, E. Value. I also see value. Valued. I'm hearing ponzu. Like ponzu sauce. I don't know. Interesting. Let me get some charms. So anyway, I don't want to force those words on you. I want you to be able to come up with your own. I love to hear how these resonated though, because I don't always get the message. Umbrella. Rain. So much of me is made from what I learned from you. You'll be with me like a handprint on my heart. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. Black kitty. What is the black kitty? Independence, maybe being okay on your own. A black cat, you know, could indicate witchcraft or I don't really know much about witchcraft, but it could indicate bad luck. But that cat is so happy, like Hello Kitty. I'm thinking it's probably about independence. Follow your heart. Don't forget your heart can mislead you though. If you're following your heart and you're hurting, that's not a good sign. Witchcraft again maybe. Or maybe you need to declutter and clean your house. Here's a sun. Leo energy, which reminds me I need to redo the Leo spread. And here's a fish. Wow, with the ball in its mouth. You see that? I had no idea what that could be. Interesting. Pisces though. Love. Zoom in so you guys can play around with that. I'm going to just get a couple more and then we'll do pendulum. Oh, a bow tie. So in the beginning we did have some energy around pentacles. So you may be going after something new. Or maybe an interview. I love you. Maybe a bow tie is an important gift. Here's a baby rocker. A rocking horse. I can't remember what I said in this reading and what I said in another one. Did we have children in this one? I don't remember. Across Christianity. All right, let's get the pendulum. Where is my pendulum? My son had it. Hold on. All right, so you guys think of a yes/no question. And make it clear. Take a deep breath. And you can't change your question once I let go, okay? Okay, take a deep breath. Think of your question. Don't let your questions move around. Wow, wild card. That means I have to draw a card. Okay, we hear ya. So I always think of that when it lands there. I think there's a more to the yes/no that you might need to hear. Wow. If someone doesn't value you, one of you are in the wrong place or space, meaning heart space, head space, okay? So it's not that there's something wrong with you or even really them. It's just that you're in the wrong space. Take some of the edge off with self-care. One more. Oh, goodness, I'm going to take that one. Make them prove it. Yeah. I do feel like they're going to come back, but I would make them be open, but make them prove it. These came out too. Stop trying so hard. Let it breathe. High Priestess. Trust your inner guidance system. Your inner knowing. All right, Cancer, let me know in the comments. I love you guys. I'm going to start doing new spreads. I'm going to start doing September, like monthly readings. So stay tuned. I'm going to start posting a lot more. But also, don't forget to check out the pick a card. This week's pick a card is coming out on Sunday. And on Sunday at 12, I believe. And so I'm not going to do the draw. How am I going to do that? Yeah. So you can leave comments in the pick a card to be entered until Friday. Okay. So you still have a few days. So check that out. Leave a comment. You'll get entered for the drawings. And I love you guys. I will see you guys soon. Thank you, Cancer.